The girl suddenly jumps up and screams. She felt someone secretly pinch her just now. Then, a fierce wind blows through the subway station. A few kids instinctively grab each other's hands. The scene in front of them shatters and transforms into an endless sea, but their faces are filled with excitement, because this isn't the first time they've crossed into another world. Peter and his siblings had once been crowned the 4 kings and queens of Narnia after defeating the White Witch. Now, after much effort, they've returned to their old land, but they find the castle they once lived in has turned into ruins. Although only a year has passed in the real world, 1,000 years have passed in Narnia. They dig through the cellar and find their old gear. As they walk out, they see 2 soldiers throwing a dwarf into the sea. With their help, the golden-haired dwarf is saved. He immediately kneels, recognizing them as the legendary kings and queens.
Bed stakes. Maybe that horn worked off the road.
During their absence, Narnia has fallen into chaos. The Telmarines have invaded and taken over the entire land. Now, Narnia's creatures are nearly extinct and hiding in the forest, struggling to survive. The whereabouts of Aslan, the Lion King, have become a mystery. One morning, Lucy, guided by flower fairies, finally finds Aslan, but when she asks for help, he immediately refuses. Lucy wakes up from what seems like a dream. Was her conversation with Aslan just an illusion? Not giving up. She gets up and walks deeper into the forest to find the truth. Just as she's about to speak, her brother stops her. At that moment, a minotaur passes by nearby. Remembering that this race once served the White Witch, Peter draws his sword, ready to fight. But suddenly, an unknown stranger attacks him unexpectedly. As they fight, creatures from Narnia start to gather. It's then Peter learns. The stranger is actually Prince Caspian,
King Peter, I believe you called.
the one they've been searching for. Caspian was once the heir to the Telmarine throne. Now, he's a fugitive being hunted by his uncle. He remembers his teacher's advice and blows the horn, summoning Peter and the others back to Narnia.